Imperfect perfection. With the dead silence that kills me. Started wondering if he's disappearing. She's the same for the shaking of the thought that write it off as insecurity. Realizing they're both needed. Constant reassurance of the constant attention. Needed for the love, but it's not for security or basic health. You don't care if as long as you get what you need. For this is not the trauma bond for the ego or love. But maybe I can complete, fulfill, whichever you may want. Put it in its own ways of perfect. Is it wrong of me for desire to die for ending? And I love me and I love you, for all good things come to an end just like this. Match, the energy tends to match with whoever you interact with. This is the same feel the quite peaceful enough with the others to feel the easy to distract. Curse or blessed, perhaps a little bit of both, and this will be unearthed with the confidence that I can find what's gifted for the vibes you give growth. This is what you down and cast it for the level that it exists. Among you and yours, then please take the hit to heart for this. Find the waltz this right at the door, for this is short enough for the never unhandled. Souls that are just straining. So cast your love towards the ones to make you feel like dancing outside when it's raining. Mess up, fall. Sometimes get things wrong. I'm a human and I am imperfect. I don't know much, but I'm loved by God, so I'll be fine. And protect you to prayer, but the body's been wrung dry. If this is water left to cry, for to say the blood is thicker, for the mind has only seemed to make me sicker. How could I dream as they die? How can I think of the just desires of the one to lose everything? I send all the love and I have the spirits to beg. For this I plead for your protection, the power for the way you seem to be. For this the moment for the falling of the tower, for the please send your winds to the west. This is the brightest lights of stars. Magnificent as I'm and all. Effortlessly gliding above me like a winged creature. The sky is your ocean, and fish in the clouds. How does it feel to drift away for their own existence? And what is the losing a gain for to give it all? You're somehow just a turn to blame for the heavens of the venom. Love is the one thing that because it can't be serene to just equally enough of the brutally sting. There's a war for people that are dying, but let us pray for them and let us show support for this and love each other. We live in a world full of selfishness, and we live in a world that we talk and focus on ourselves and there's nobody else to just come together to let us love each other. The world would be a lot better if we did that. Mad at this, thought of it the heights. Life for me, for thought it was happy. For the wishing on the star, for the found where you are. When you got surprised and right next to me. For this to be so blind, for the other eyes of mine. Ears are open, ready to receive it all. If God's grace with the willing to be. What was to be for the doubt. Worry, anger, fear, for this shall be led to the defeat. For the light in ourselves outshines darkness. You won for me. You're my biscuit. Cover me from the start to end, and when it begins, the tears for the heavens, from all the stars, this shine the brightest light as it could be. Nothing wasted is all the time. Lessons to be better, but the understanding is both. This is well you let down your layers of hurt. I am wishing on a star for both of us to deny the shame, for the feeling of the hurt perch. This is what yes we must unveil the word for this before the rebirth. One day under the stars, the toe was left and left in the pond for the caterpillar to crawl up under the tree. For the wolf was felt his toad to this is told. Hated. Butterfly. Evolution or cure. The light will shine for the star until you know what you began. The journey of the two souls to be new as one. Caught in the battle of a storm of the days that can't reach the weapon of the clouds in your face. You tried to deny the inevitable fate, just keep on making the same old mistakes. Who I am, the whole character that breaks this live, and I'm asking no matter what it sinks, this is fine. I'm self-aware for the expression to take the shape for this alone in my room for the what you think this is. I can be normal like those people are having. Just look at the floor where you set the bar. If you don't trip your feet, disgusting, you freak. This and nobody want to be. For this to be out of me, for the nothing to find the same. For this to feel the love of the stomach. For you cannot give up in a split second. You can feel alive. This is so to realize you're alone, so the feeling can die. You only find a mental pain for what you're forcing your feelings from the brain. For you think it's something better for you run from this pain or not. Thanks. I hope this is the piece of my soul. I really no safe place. This is more than poetry as far as it goes. This is the intention. Anything else just blows. Those who find the fold upon the feet lines. This is telling you the truth. While you're lying out of the corners of your mouth, this is not believing how. Poems fill up the books. This is page after page. About their loves, betrayals, pain, rage. Just don't leave them, it's all in the stage. This is all not for the masters of the spies. Not for the thoughts that's going down, for the black and the feeling of the white. For this is always there. Like the truth without that mind of a sound. Making them a sound during they put them down. The polar vortex, this harsh winds blows when I flow cold-blooded with the ice cold. Just behold you, running to you. Back to the place where I found you at the first sight for this retaliated for the move for this to be the most of that found to the very sights of your navigation for the words to you. Look, pass, darkness, thrives, dreams, quake, ink, verse, dance with death, where spirits mean, roam, this, fine, moans, a world, a pain, I'll paint, a siphoning your souls with a frail, faint, every line for the coats of night, for this is the summoning of the darkness of the pure delight, for the fury of the pits, this is the finding muse of sail sore, in the rams of your hell where the nightmares adore, for this is the finding beauty shall unfold for the chilling and the taking of it, the stories untold, twisted minds, this define the vision that blooms, shouts, whispers to the eternal gloom, for the eternal stands for the taking of the dread, for the behind the poor's journey, for this is the far fed, for the each rhythm for the door, for the finding abyss, this is all still left, rain, wind, beneath, skies, I immerse, pledge, decree. I long to be for this to dream. The shells shall thrive. This is realms unknown where the darkness thrives. Eyes still. Be still. Sight of the life. For this the brightest of the hope. But this sensuality. Falling for the tenderness and the calmness of the fall. Tragedy unfolded. For this is the beyond of forevermore. Scene for the reckoning of the intention, for the fragments of the dance, this is the destructive grace of your sight, for the least of the invisible. Tangled in every atom of the mind, for this to be divine love, for the soul made for this is only to the one. Leave never came back, tears in the nights were fast enough to sit now and know for the splits when you're praying. Chains, glow, rain. Blame kind more than just to give for this to take for the door, for this road to rise. This is find a change to become anyone they want for the meanwhile. The free for this to find a need for their name. For the first love, for this to find a slot belief. For the love of the guru, without finding anything in the heart, for this is time to bend. Between with the soul wrong and somewhere, not anywhere, but nowhere, but not lost. For neither die for the cold or here. For this new initially, let her disguise tapestry. I imagine if you're so in love, for this to follow you anywhere, for the clutter, for that is your home, for this to be the hag, completely to reimagine. Faith is the key to flight. Fledge, plummet, granite to ground, faith in you, the sword, this is secure, find this spread, this all for the seaside of a dreamscape, search with the beckoning of a arm. Twilight for your cool roaming of the air, for the walking to quantum of the clarity for the trees and the speeding with the haste, this find across the roughest of the seas. Ashes the hope for the journey over the starting over in your breeze. Seems warp, windy, twists, turns, mental construction, foundations beneath your utterance. This is more than what you think is. The twilight of God, another chair for the twilight to hold with creation sleep. Curtains raised down, who are you hiding from? For the people you love, for the people who love you, for the givers you're too full, breakthrough, full. Maybe this is finding life, the fulfilling too. The beauty I see, for this is the depth untold, for the universe within the mysteries unfold, for the laughter, for the melody, for the sweet clear symphony, for the joy, for the ear, steadfast, this fast.